obviously a great history of sports and athletes and success, and obviously it's a country that's sent a ton of players internationally all over the world, which has been wonderful. I think it's a very well-respected country around the world for how small it is. Its people are very passionate. The music, the people are very well-known throughout the world.
The Jamaican spirit is one that is full of hope at all times, and no matter what you've gone through, there is that belief that the country and the people will rise again, and there will continue to be hardships, but that they will find a way to find the good and to have that positive Smile Jamaica spirit through all things.
From my time as a player, playing with a couple of Jamaican guys, top level players, and obviously transitioning into the coaching side of things, especially with the Cumberlands, we've got several Jamaican guys on the team now who've been a big part of what we've done. So just off the top of my head, the main one I can think of is kind of Jason White. Played centre mid for us, came in. We've actually seen him, the head coach seen him last year at the showcase, and raved about him, and obviously had to get the deal done to bring him in. And the kids came in and absolutely smashed it. I think he started every game for us. Been a big part of what we've done and what we built this year. Since I've came here, the hospitality's been second to none. People are great, friendly. Kind of feel like you've known them for years. So kind of just keep that vibe going. Learn from the guys, kind of build that relationship and the networking moving forward. And obviously enjoy this trip now, but keep coming back, year after year, and hopefully continue to get the best talent there is available.
It's always a pleasure to come back to Jamaica to support the Caribbean Premier Showcase, to support schoolboy football, and to try to continue to create a path of opportunity for young men to further themselves.
We're right here at the Oliver Shield game. The energy, the fans, everything is amazing. It feels good to be back. Since I started my coaching journey, this is my third time I've been in Jamaica recruiting, and it's good to see a lot of talents here today.
A bunch of Jamaicans that I've played with at a collegiate level that have gone on to do well in the US and internationally, and coach them. So the likes of Connor Lim and Sean Francis, Shamar Shelton, Kate Robertson, a lot of guys that have come through the programs where I was previously and currently. So I know there's quality here, so it's good to come down here and try and pick up the next group.
Last year we were here, Wright State was here. O'Neill Mitchell from St. George's College is at Wright State University right now. He's a freshman there, centre back. The year before that we were also here, and Brian Burkett, also from George's, is at Wright State University going into his junior year. So this is going to be his third year at Wright State. So the CPS has been good for us so far over the years. So.
Time in Jamaica is very good. Weather is wonderful. The game itself is a very good showcase, very good display of the talent on offer in Jamaica. So I'm very pleased with my time here so far.
It's different for every year. Like this year we need a striker. We're looking for a striker, someone who's quick, someone who can get in behind the defence, obviously good at finishing, some composure. But next year it'll be something different because the college system, the way it's set up, every 4 years you're looking for new guys. So this year we're looking for a striker. Hopefully we found one or two here this week.
Jamaicans are known for their pace, speed. It's definitely hard to stop speed, and many of the coaches, the scouts that come here, that's one of the biggest things they're looking for is that speed, that natural speed, the ability to get around players as if they're not there. So that's what I'm looking for here.
I love the event. I love coming back. This is probably one where I will do a bit more recruiting from this particular event, as we are in need of a lot of players who have moved on to other programs. So I want players who are very mature, players who can take care of their own, handle their own for the most part. Great character players. I want a player who comes from a high level, and then players who are willing to adapt and willing to enjoy the experience in the U.S. Oh man, well done. I want to get to the beach. We went to Ocho Rios last year and kind of enjoyed the beach a bit more, and that's one of my favorite parts of the trip, so I'm looking forward to that. And Sammy always has a few surprises down the pipeline, so we'll see what he has in store for us. But just love to take it in.
Beautiful space, right? Great boat ride out. The food has been great, right? The vibes have been great. It's just a good time.
First time here in the country, in the island, and it's been a great experience. I've been very privileged to be here, and just, you know, growing up, listening and studying, hearing about all the stories, the music, the culture, the vibe, the energy, everything is just like I imagined. And just glad to be here through soccer, through football. You know, watching the culture of the game here in the island is very strong, and just like I imagined. Food definitely is rude. The fast food has been, you know, discovery time for me. The spices and all that. Like, you know, when you go to a new place, you kind of step slow in that, so you know, upset a few things. But the food's been very good. I love this. Like I said, it's the fish, the seafood menu is very close to what we found at home in Brazil, where I grew up.
I mean, I love the rock lobsters that you get down here in the Caribbean. I'm a big jerk pork, big bounty guy, so it's always good when I can get back down and get some familiar, real Caribbean food.
Oh, the food's been great. Like, so far, I have no complaints whatsoever. I've tried some things that I haven't tried before, like curry goat. I didn't know if I would like that necessarily, but I've tried it. It's good, spicy, but good. It's just good to kind of get outside my comfort zone normally, right? But everything has been amazing here so far.
The food is very flavorful. It's been wonderful. I don't think we've eaten anything that hasn't been delicious, and plenty of food at our fingertips. It's been wonderful, and the staff and the showcase has done a really, really good job making sure the coaches are taken care of.
It's amazing. It's been great. We came on the boat, crossed across the waters a bit, and have a relaxed time, and get to talk about the coaches. Hear their aspects of different divisions, but have also good food and good people. Really excited. Really happy.
But where they're bringing us out here in Jamaica, top-notch facilities, good grass field, good competitive atmosphere. So it's just been a good time.
Looking for to find a good human being, you know, like someone that has a good heart. At the end of the day, like before they're athletes, they're people, they're humans, and just want to see good people playing and putting their passion, their emotions in the field, and hopefully to see a good game as well, a competitive game, and find the right piece, the right guy for a program that can add something.
They're kind of almost like partners. Like, I feel like I'm a team because, you know, I'm a junior college, so they obviously, we work together to bring players to the U.S. They come to me for 2 years, either get eligible, get their 2 years of experience in, and then I move them on to the 4-year universities for them to get their degree. So it's great networking with them and talk to them face to face about what their needs are, what their playing styles were, so that way I can, you know, be able to place players in their program, you know, correctly.
I think it's important to find athletes that meet some of our requirements. I'm competing against the likes of Jamaica University when I was against them in Division 2. They had a few boys from this showcase actually, and they were some of the elite athletes in our conference. And actually, Conference Offensive Player of the Year was from this showcase, so I had to come and see for myself.
These guys have come from overseas. I guess sometimes some of them will be their first time to Jamaica, and really just want to show our appreciation for them coming here. You know, I mean, the main purpose of coming to Jamaica is to scout talent, to give boys an opportunity to get scholarships, to go overseas, to continue their education and to continue playing football. I was actually a recipient of that back in the days, so I know how much of how valuable an experience it is for boys to matriculate onto whether prep schools or college in the United States, you know, to get a tertiary education and to continue the football career. And I would just think, you know, thought that coming to Jamaica and scouting, we thought that we would just, you know, give them a day out.
I feel so elated knowing that I could, give back to Jamaica. I was once in the Manning Cup, and then being able to, venture off and just get the opportunity to, again, just try to give back to the kids in Jamaica.
It's a very, very good opportunity for the youngsters. Coming up there, I know that Jamaica don't really have enough opportunities for the young players, so it's a very good show and I really appreciate it.
I feel like it's a great thing for the the youngsters, knowing that we can get some exposure and we can get to leave the country and continue to play football elsewhere.
We want players that are coachable. Oftentimes we see where coaches and players, there's a lot of conflict. So for one, we want players that align with what the coaches are trying to achieve. We want players that are respectful. We want players that have a team first mentality. Like, individual brilliance, it's okay at times, but if you're playing for the team, obviously you'll be more successful with a team versus just playing for yourself. So and accountability, big one, very, very big one. I feel like not many players like to take accountability, and so as a result that causes a lot of conflict with, again, coaches and everything. We want players that are willing to learn, grow, and just be the best versions of themselves, man.